another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's feeling well. And I hope everybody is having a great day. Now, I'm going to disable the chat. The reason why I am disabling the chat is because I do not want people coming in here trying to discourage, derail, or distract anything that I am saying. Okay? It's nothing against anybody. It's just I want to get my point out. I want to get my word out, and then I will re-invoke the chat, okay? That's what I want to do. So here's what it is. Now, I'm addressing some issues that happened last night. Okay? I didn't appreciate the disrespect that I got when I was trying to do a stream last night. Sorry about that. I'm back. Anyway, as I was saying, I was trying to do a stream last night, and I was disrespected by one person. And that person knows who he is. It was the person that was in the chat last night when I was doing basically trying to put together my StreamYards, basically my stream room. And people were, one individual was making comments. They were kind of a little bit rudish. And that is only the reason why is because he was salty, because he got blocked. He was salty because he got blocked. Because, basically, he was salty because he got blocked the time before. He got blocked the time before. And he was all salty about it. So he had to come in my chat and try his best to start shit. Now, I try and be a generous host. I try and be a generous person altogether. But a lot of you out there that like to troll me, that like to fuck with me, that like to do this kind of shit, you guys piss me off to no fucking end. I do not disrespect you guys. I try and give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I try and give you guys the, quote unquote, every chance in the world. And you guys sit there and fuck with me and troll with me and fuck with me and troll me. I'm getting tired of it. So here's what I'm going to do from now on. From now on, if anybody remotely even pisses me off, they are going out the fucking door quick. no chance, no nothing. I will time them out for 24 hours and they will not be welcome in my stream. Period. That's it. Now that my little rant's over with, I'm going to turn the chat back on and we're going to get back down to business. Just please, guys, no more bullshit, because I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to put up with it no more. I'm not your guy's goddamn babysitter. Please don't do it. Thank you. There. Now the chat is back on. The chat is back on. Everything is good. All messages. There. Now, the chat is active. Chat is back on. Everything's fine. Like I said, I just did not like the disrespect because one goddamn individual was fucking salty. Well, Strong Vibes, I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm sitting there putting my goddamn stream together, right? My stream room together, right? See, and they think it's funny. They think it's laughable. You see what I mean? See what this fucking shit's doing? Or is that Shocky Faces? I don't know. Anyway, all right, here's what the fuck happened. All right. I was putting together my stream room, right? Doing fine, doing good, you know, everything was fine. And then some idiot guy came in because he was salty because I fucking timed him out before, probably because they thought he was a kid or some bullshit like that. He probably was a kid. I don't know. He was acting like one. But I try and give people the benefit of the fucking doubt. I try and be yeah. Well, there was this was just one individual that was doing it because he was fucking salty. He was fucking shitty tasting. Shit, he had a shit taste in his mouth because he's like, why'd you guys block me earlier? Cry. Why? If you don't like being blocked, then don't be a fucking kid and don't fucking come in here with a fucking attitude like that. Then you tried to start shit all the fucking day, the whole fucking time. Now I could talk with my real face. How about that? I'm not positive vibes. I'm not putting up with any bullshit anymore. I'm not giving people chances no more. Fuck them. They're either going to come in here and be respectful to my chat or they're getting the fuck out of here. Simple as that. Either respect me, respect my chat, or stay the fuck out. Simple as that. Yeah. Like I said, man. I'm getting fucking done. Yeah, Jasper, you're not a problem. You never have been, man. Hell yeah. Hell no, you weren't. It was some other fucking prick that was doing it, Jasper. That wasn't you, man. You never had a problem. See, the best thing about me and Jasper is that in all my years of knowing him, I'm probably like one of the only ones that's never had a problem with him at all. He's actually been a pretty good guy, you know, and I think he's pretty cool, man. Nah, Jasper, you never caused no trouble, dude. Yeah, it has nothing to do with you. It had something to do with some other little asshole. And I was trying to give this guy the benefit of the fucking doubt I really tried hard with him. I tried hard with him. I tried to accept him in the chat. I tried to, put up with his little bullshit, his little jib jabs, all that. But, there comes a point where you got to say, you know what? Like that. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. Maybe not in that order, but yeah, just like that. That really didn't happen. It kind of accidentally happened like that, but I guess that says it all. I guess I could deal with that. Yeah. I guess in a way I could deal with that. And this shit just happened, and like I said, I'll deal with it though. But like I said, guys, I'm a nice guy. All right? I could put up with a lot of shit, a lot of garbage, a lot of trolling. I could put up with a lot of stuff. But yes, that one, yeah. But there's a fucking limit to what I can put up with. There's a fucking limit to what I will tolerate. And once you cross that limit, you best better be careful, because the next one, you're going to be blocked. It is Strong Vibes. It was that one. And by the way, Trevor, that one's to you, buddy. You came in here with a fucking salty fucking attitude, trying to start shit, trying to stir shit, and trying to fucking basically spark shit. Don't fucking do that, dude. You fucking come in here with respect. Give a fuck, dude. If you don't like my goddamn chat, then fucking stay the fuck out of it. Simple as that. But other than that, I'm doing just fine. See? Another troll account came in here. Like I said, I'm not putting up with it no more. I'm not dealing with it. Fucking, I'm not giving you guys a fucking chance. Why? So you can fuck with me even more? No, screw that. All I could say is, bye, bitch. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Stay the fuck out of mine. Like I said, respect is earned, not given. Ain't putting up with shit no more. And why'd they say I was a snack hater? I love snacks. You're a fucking, I don't know, booger eater. There we go. Gonna say something retarded, I'll say something retarded back to you. There you go. Do you pick your nose a lot? Do you scratch your butt a lot? You probably do. I know. I gotta ignore them. I know. But like I said, dude, I've been giving way too many chances to these fucking trolls and these fucking people coming in here trying to fuck with my goddamn stream. But anyway, now that my rant's all over with, good morning, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring our you beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well. And hopefully everyone is having... You're going to go live? What the hell? Oh, wow. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling well. And I hope everybody is having a great day. It is now 9:07 in the morning on Monday, October 6th, 2025, ladies and gentlemen. And we are... Fuck. Can I just say this? We are. I don't know what the fuck to do. We are. I don't know what we're going to be doing. We are. That's about it. It's true, though. I'm fucking at a goddamn blank right now. I know I'm making coffee, but you guys pretty much already know how I make my coffee. I mean, fuck it. I'll just show yins. I'll show yous. I'll just show you guys. Fuck it. Why talk about it? Just show it. Strong vibes, please. Keep an eye on the chat. And if there's anybody trolling and screwing around, just either block them or time them out for 24 hours. I ain't putting up with it. You guys know how to do it. I'm not going to deal with it. So, anyway. All right, I got my coffee cup right here. I'm going to add some coffee, of course. I wish I could get the Folgers brand, but I get the cheap knockoff version. So, it's still good. Coffee's coffee. I like the fresh ones better, though. So, got my coffee there. And now, I don't normally do this, but this creamer is 0 sugar. So I figured, what the hell? Add a little bit of creamer. It's coconut flavored, by the way. Good stuff. I don't use it that often, but when I do, it helps a little. Plus a little bit of raw honey, of course. There we go. All right. Got a little bit of raw honey in there. And my last one, well, almost last one, going to be some cinnamon. There you go. Then my last one, hang on, let me get this lid off here. There you go. My last one's going to be some milk. Strong vibes. Please text me after this stream because I've got to talk to you about a few things. I'm not discussing it on here because it's not anybody's business. Just hang on a second, guys. I'm getting some other stuff ready, too. So, yeah, that's better. Okay, I got all this done. Now, I'm going to switch over to the Keurig that's right here. Stupid phone. There we go. Just hang on a second. All right. I'm going to make sure that... There you go. I'm going to make sure that there's plenty of water in the back of the Keurig, which there isn't, but I'm going to fix that. Just going to add some water to the back of this. Shit. Well, that happens when you get in a hurry. See, when I get all flustered, when I get all fucking riled up, I fucking mess stuff up. So, Michelle, check that account. Make sure that that's not a kid account. Thank you. Never mind. Get rid of it. Spamming in the chat. No spamming, please. Yep. It's not going to be spamming in the chat, please. Thank you. Okay. We're running the Keurig on that one, so you guys can enjoy that. Well, I get some other stuff out while that's going on. Fuck. Oh, here it is. Ow. I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, guys, because I'm not going to be here. So, unfortunately, I got some other shit I got to do. But that's all right. My assistant. Hey, what's up, Latoya? How you doing? My assistant, Lorraine, will gladly assist you in anything that you need. I'm making up some green tea now. Jeff Holcomb. Hempomania is on everywhere on the World Wide Web. What's up, Jeff Holcamp? How you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well, and I hope you're having a great day. Oh, awesome. Well, Friday already passed. Today's like Monday. So, but yeah, Friday is not till this coming, yeah. Friday's kind of a long ways off, but it's okay. It's all right, Latoya, no problem. No big deal. Whew, I'm in a better mood now. I'm in a very, very good mood. Got my coffee, so I'm doing good. Morning tea and coffee, you bet. Latoya, what's wrong with you, honey? What's the matter, babe? What'd somebody do to you? What'd they do to you, Latoya? What'd they do? Huh? What'd they do? Were they mean to you? Well, that's not nice. They shouldn't be mean to my Latoya. Don't forget to subscribe to Latoya, guys. She's a really, really nice lady. And if you sub to her, she will sub you right back. So, oh my God, I needed that shot bad. Phew. Damn, that felt good. You know what? You guys are really starting to piss me off. I mean, you guys are getting me mad, you know? So don't get me mad. Understand? It's his forehead talking. Don't get me mad. Egghead says so. Oh, shit, man. Wait, what's going on? Yep, egghead. No, Latoya, I'm just messing around, babe. If you don't like that, I won't do that. You know, sorry, Latoya, man. Latoya doesn't like it when I make fun of myself. She doesn't like that, so I get it. Sorry, Latoya. Like I said, I was just giving people a little bit of laughing material, you know. But anyway, I'm getting ready to make myself up a good healthy veggie plate. So it's going to consist of celery, of course. Fresh celery from the grocery store. Oh, you can't click on her channel? Oh. Daily Vibes, can you put your link in the chat? You could actually do it because you're a moderator. You could drop your link in the chat, though. Yeah, I know. I know. Shut up. Yeah. Daily Vibes, put your link in the chat. You could do that because you're a moderator. Just drop your link, and then that way she could click on it so that she could sub to you. There you go. She dropped her link in there in the chat there, Latoya, so you can click on it. Okay? Hopefully you can. If not, then she'll just leave a comment underneath this live stream after I'm done. And then, or while I'm doing it, that way you can get the link there if you need it. Let me know if you've got it, okay, sweetheart? If you've got it, no problem. Now, I know I have to go easy on the tomatoes, guys, because for blood sugar purposes. So that's why I'm only having one rather than just a couple of them. So, yeah, I've got to be careful with that. Plus, I've got a couple of carrots here. And I'm just going to, you know, for today, I'm just going to keep it simple. You know, nothing too outrageously, you know, complicated. Trying to get some other stuff, so just kind of bear with me a little bit. I forgot my wife had like a whole bunch of garlic in here somewhere. Unless she dumped it out. Which she probably did. I mean, I don't know. Fucking A, man. Well, that's alright, dude. It's okay. You okay, Latoya? Did you get it? I hope you got it there. So, like I said, she left her link in the chat there for everybody. So if you want to click on that, you can go ahead and click on it. And that's okay. Okay, cool. As long as everybody's happy. Like I said, I'm a pretty nice and fair guy. I try and be. Unless you give me a reason not to be. Then I get pissed off. Then you get fucking blocked. Simple as that. What's up? How you doing? I don't know who you are. Michelle, check that account. Make sure that it's not a kid account. Thank you. I think he's been in here before. I'm pretty sure. I think he's from the Netherlands. Yeah, he's been in here before. Okay, he's good. He's a regular. Yeah, I think he's been in here before, so he should be good. Well, in that case, dude, let me get you a drink. It's on the house. Drinks are on the house. For regulars that come in here. Oh, okay. All right. Like I said, I'll buy you a drink on the house. No extra charge. But anyway, I'm just getting a nice veggie plate together real quick. Also, I think that would be good for my other dish as well. Okay, I'll put that with my other dish too. So I'm going to need about 1, 2, 3, about 4 of them. That'll do it. I'm just trying to get like 5,000 different things done at once. So just kind of bear with me. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put some stuff together for dinner tonight, and I'm also trying to get breakfast started. So I'm like trying to kind of merge two things at once, which is very hard for me to do, but I'm really, really trying. Oh boy. Well, I've got a lot of things to catch up with you on. Oh my goodness. Well, let me pull up a rock and I'll talk to you. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting stream, guys. Now, for those of you that were here yesterday, you guys already know, so might or might not want to listen to this. You know, this might be just the same old, boring garbage. But for those of you just tuning in today, all right, I haven't been streaming much lately because I had my, I recently, as of Wednesday of last week, I had a colonoscopy scheduled. So Wednesday of last week, as of 1 or 2 in the morning, I basically drank a full gallon of this stuff called Go Lightly, right? So I drank about half of it. I drank about half of it during the night. I got to turn this because my wife's rolling around and, I don't want my wife being on camera. That's why. So anyway, I drank about half of it, almost all of it, in one sitting. I started going to the bathroom at around probably about right away, like about 1:30 in the morning, and it didn't quit until almost, I'd say almost about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I finally got so tired that I had to get some sleep. So the next morning I got up. Yeah, the next morning I got up. This was Thursday morning. I finished it off, and I figured everything was fine, right? Now, during this whole time, I have not eaten one single thing, and I have been, sporadically drinking water. I tried to drink as much water as I could tolerate, but my stomach was hurting like crazy. My blood sugar level was dropping. It was horrible. Okay? It was horrible. So, all day Thursday, I didn't eat anything. And Wednesday, as of 8 o'clock that day, I stopped. And I didn't eat until the following Friday after my colonoscopy. Now, they said that the colonoscopy went fine. Everything went good. They found some polyps, which is normal, inside the colon area. So they removed some of them, but they weren't able to remove all of them because there was still a lot of stool in there. And I'm like, dude, that's not my fucking fault. I haven't touched a goddamn thing since Wednesday. I did everything that they told me to do. Everything, down to the letter. And it just wasn't enough. It didn't clear out enough. So they got halfway through, then they had to quit. Because, there was just so much blockage. So what I'm going to have to do is, when my doctor's appointment comes up, all right, take care, Jeff. Later. So when my doctor's appointment comes up on the 27th of this month, I'm going to tell her exactly what went on and basically, give her the picture, because I do have pictures of my colon, but I'm not showing it on here. I have to give her the paperwork and everything else. And I am going to give her yeah, I know. And I am going to give her a list. Basically, I'm going to give her the name of the stuff that they gave me so that she could probably either recommend a stronger one, something that's going to, either clean me out, or they may have to go in there surgically and basically clear everything out of there completely. And then recommend a strict diet. Which, before the colonoscopy, they didn't say shit. I didn't get nothing from there at all. They just said, take this out of here. That was it. So that was all. So yeah, it was a crazy ordeal. But I'll tell you one thing though. I was happy, very happy to eat solid food for once, to eat something instead of just drinking water, and that was it. So yeah, from Wednesday to the day of my colonoscopy, I haven't eaten a goddamn thing. Period. So yeah, it was a crazy ordeal. But like I said, it was good, but I wish it would have gone a little better. But I did everything I could on my end. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done to, you know, help anything out. So, other than that, um, yeah, it was traumatic, man. And I didn't, on the bus.
¿Dónde voy a sacar esta madre? ¿Dónde crees que voy?
Okay. So, yeah, no problem. I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing there. So, anyway, I love my baby. But other than that, everything's pretty much decent, you know. So, and that was my first time having a colonoscopy. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know, but maybe the doctor will recommend that I. Now, somebody told me that I could get a high fiber diet, but I don't know if you're having problems with constipation, which I am, and I've told them this before, repeatedly told them. I told my doctor about this, and I told the people at the colonoscopy I've had problems with constipation. They all blew me the fuck off. They didn't care. That's what pissed me off. They blew me off. They didn't give a fuck. Now, do you know when? They said 6 weeks or 6 months. So I don't think they've booked it yet, but I think they said 6 weeks or 6 months. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to talk with my doctor to see if we probably may have to arrange for another one. So I'm probably going to wind up going through all this garbage again. But hopefully this time, I want to recommend that they fucking do a Roto-Rooter through the whole goddamn thing to clear that shit out completely. That way, when I do a colonoscopy, nothing's blocking it. Period. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. That's what pisses me off. You know, and insurances, don't even fucking get me started on that. I'm getting mounds and mounds of medical bills because my insurance doesn't cover jack shit. Doesn't cover a goddamn thing. And it's not just one insurance company that's doing it, guys. It's the whole motherfucking chain. They are getting tighter than a crab's asshole. That's true. That's truthful, by the way. They just want to pay the bare fucking minimal, and they want you, the taxpayer, to pay the fucking rest of it. Because that's the way they fucking work. That's the way they fucking operate. That's the way they fucking do things these days. Yep. See? You see? See, I told you, it's us Americans that are getting bent over and fucked in the ass with no fucking Vaseline. Period. Everybody's getting screwed like this. That's what sucks. Because insurance companies just don't care about their people anymore. They don't give a fuck. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, man. Hi, Carmen. How's my favorite sweetie? Mwah. So, strong vibes, is it true that, well, from what I heard, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're going to give me something stronger, all right. Yeah. So I can shit even harder. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh, God damn. So my asshole can hurt twice as bad. Yep. God. It's like I'm fucking getting married to the fucking thing. I swear to God. Jesus. Yeah, full clean. You know what? I wish I could get a full clean out. I'm not even kidding you. I sure could fucking use one. You know, let's get in there with the water hose and fucking clear that shit out. Honestly. Clear all of that garbage out of there, because that's probably what I need. There's obviously a blockage somewhere in there. And I've told him about this. But don't forget, guys, I barely got me a new doctor. So I've only seen her maybe once. That's it. In fact, she's the one who recommended and basically put together all these wonderful things that I'm going through. So, yeah. Golfers clap. Golfers clap. So, yeah. That's basically it. So, it's all thanks to my doctor. But, you know, you gotta forgive her. She's fucking new, so. Oh, God, another nasty comment. What the fuck? Okay, I can't read it because it's under review. Sorry about that. All right, you take care, honey. I love you. You take care, sweetheart, okay? God bless you and God bless your family. Take care, honey. Love you. Peace. What? What's going on, Latoya? What's happening, baby? My sister's doing okay. We're just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to get into details. My sister and I had a falling out, and we're not communicating with each other anymore. She does her thing, and I do mine. She comes in here every now and then, but not all the time. I'm not going to discuss it on here because I'm not going to have the fucking trolls come in here and fucking start bullshit and everything like that. I'm just going to just say she and I had a falling out and leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything more about it. Best if I don't. Because that's better handled offline than online. Which is exactly what I'm doing, so. Yeah. I will. Take care, Carmen, okay? You be safe out there, sweetheart. Drive carefully. Try not to text while driving, sweetie. I hope your cold is doing better. Because I noticed that last time we talked, I think it sounded like you had a cold or something. All right, guys. I've got some of the vegetables prepped up and ready to go. Okay. God, what the fuck else? Trying to think here. Oh, I got it. Okay. Took me a while to kind of get my bearings here. Dude. I don't know about you guys. And I don't know why this is happening. I just had a mental brain fart. I just had one. I have no clue as to what the fuck I'm doing. Honestly, I don't. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing right now. Fuck. Okay. I'm just going to play this by ear, step by step here. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's get focused. Let's get on the ball. Let's get this shit going. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm working with, kiddos. Dudes and dudesettes. Hold on, now I gotta wind up my thing here. There you go. Alright, guys, now I'm gonna... Moderators, please keep an eye on the chat, because I won't be able to see it. At least for a little bit. Okay. There is where it's gonna be. I'm gonna just trying to adjust the tripod a little bit here. I'm gonna have to put that down then like that. There you go. That might be a little better. This tripod's a little big for this, but motherfucker! I missed my old tripod. I'm gonna fucking start using that one then. There you go. All right, guys. Here's what we are dealing with now. We've got potatoes, we've got tomatoes, we've got celery, and we've got carrots. All right. Now, let me get a container for all this mess. You know what? Just for the fuck of it, I am going to... Oh, I've got a piece of garlic, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this later on. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I've got the garlic set up out for to the side for now. Okay. All right. Focus, AZ. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. We could do this. Okay. First of all, let's chop this up real quick. This is easy to do. You just go like that, like that, like that. Okay, that celery's done. All right, celery's done and out of the way. I thought I had 2 stalks. What the fuck? I only had 1? Well, that's fine. Oh well. Anyway, let me get these carrots out the way. There we go. gonna separate like that. Then we just go womp, womp. There we go. There you go. All right, got the carrots in there. I love carrots, and the dogs do too. So that's the reason why I make a lot of carrots. Okay. All right. Believe it or not, I can make 2 carrots stretch pretty good. So then you just go like this. Then you just go whamp, 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 like that. See? Carrots are done. Just like that. Grab another one. Do the same thing. Okay. There you go. Got it. Now just go like this. This is pretty standard issue, pretty easy. There you go. Then you just go dice, dice, dice. Cut, cut, cut. Bam, bam, bam. Done, done, done. There you go. Do the same thing to this one. There we go. Okay. Then I go boom, boom, boom. There you go. Got some nice little colors of orange and green in there. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? So, anyway, gonna add some tomato to it. So, tomatoes are easy to cut up. See, like I said, I know this prep is kind of boring, which is probably what you guys tuned in for, was what is AZ cooking instead of what is AZ preparing, I know. But, you know, prep, I'm going to just say this is just like yard work. You know, prep is, see, I got the tomatoes ready to go. And there you go. Got 3 different types of vegetables, done, ready to go. Okay, now we're going to chop up these potatoes here. There we go. There you go. Then chop them up like that. Like that there. That over there. That over there. Like I said, this is just like working in the yard. You know, there's more to working in the yard than just, you know, starting up a lawnmower and cutting the grass. You know, you've got to pull weeds. You've got to trim bushes. You've got to weed eat the grass, edge the grass, and clean everything up. And then when you mow it, you finally do the final presentation. See, I'm just throwing all this in there like that. But you see, all of this prep work that I'm doing, this is half of cooking and stuff like that, is the prep. Where you have to chop this up, chop that up, measure this, measure that. You know, it's all part of it. You know, you can't just grab crap and just throw it in a pot and then hope for the best, even though I've done that before. Been there, done that. Which ain't that bad, really, to tell you the truth, but But that's beside the point, you know. So there you go. Now we're going to do these potatoes up a little bit more of a different style. So there you go. We're just kind of chopping these up right now. These are going to be called, what do you call it, home fries. So that's why I'm not really keen on chopping them up like totally perfectly. So that's the reason why I'm just chopping them up kind of roughly a little bit. And if you notice that the pieces are trying to get I'm trying to get the pieces a little bit bigger than I have. Hold on, I gotta let my dog out. Did you go to the bathroom? Want to go outside? Yeah. The big mouth wants to go outside. Come on, guys. No, they just want to go outside to bark. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm just chopping up here. If I had a chopper, which I did have once, but it was a plastic one, and the damn thing broke on me real quick, so those choppers don't last that long. They really don't. So they're not as good as what just I'm doing, which is just good old-fashioned just chopping away like I'm doing. You know, this is just a simple way of doing this. Like I said, you guys will understand the reason why I'm doing this at the pretty close to the end of this stream here. And you'll see what all this entails here. I'll chop that up a little more. There you go. Like I said, I'm trying to do this really quickly. Real easily. Straight and to the point, you know. Like I said, I'm not worried about, you know, these pieces being exactly the same, because they won't be. You know, they're just various sizes. All that, you know. But I am trying my best to chop these up into decent sized cubes or bite-sized pieces. There you go. Which, as you see, doing a pretty good job. So yeah, like I said, I know this is boring, so you guys might want to just wait till I'm done with doing what I'm doing, because this part's the boring part. It's just me, you know, chopping up veggies, you know, not really doing much of anything else. So I didn't even mean to do that. That kind of just happened on accident there. Wow. Okay. We'll deal with that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Done. 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. There. Okay. Got all the... Oh, what the fuck? I think a potato fell down in there. Fuck it. I'll pick it up later. Screw it. Not gonna dig through it. But anyway, Got my potatoes there. Legsy Bear, hey baby, how you doing, honey? Good to see ya. How's my favorite Legsy Bear doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well, and hopefully you're having a great day. By the way, I got my potatoes ready to go. I love Legsy so much. She's my favorite. One of them. Always has been, always will be. Ah, thank you, Legsy. Mwah. Hope you and Blue are doing all right, honey. For real. Tell Blue I said I love him too, man. Hope he's doing all right. But anyway, I'm going to chop up some bell pepper too. Not sure how to... There you go. That's kind of odd. This one doesn't have any... Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it has seeds in it, all right. Okay. All right, these seeds can go over there to the pile. I'll put them in there. All right, now I get to chop this up here. I don't like the membrane on the inside of it. I'm just not crazy about it. See, this flesh part is what we want. There we go. What? Here.
No, quiero un vaso, pero no puedo pasar porque tú estás ahí, ese este pendejo.
I love you too. Love you too. One of these days I'll take you out to a nice restaurant so it'll make you feel better. That way you don't get on me too much. That way, you know, happy wife, happy life, guys. See, I kind of cut these up a little bit like this. I like it when I cut them up in sections like this. There you go. Then I just bam, bam. Don't really like that part. There you go. Just like that. And try and make use of this best I can. Like I said, I don't like that shit on it. Don't really like it too much. But I do like this part. I know peppers are kind of a little bit dangerous, you know, due to the heartburn tendency they have. But when used in the right way, they can be very healthy and very helpful too. So, yeah. Okay, that's about it there. Yep, all that's going to go in the compost pile. So. Yo, Diz, what's happening? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to grab me another cup here. I'm going to grab me a clear cup this time. And I'm going to start chopping up these little bell peppers here. Now, you guys are going to understand why I'm doing this. This is going to be for about 2 different style meals. And I'm also going to set aside stuff for my veggie plate as well. Not too much, just a little bit. So I'll add that to the side, just like that, so that I can continue to just chop, chop, chop. Just like that. There you go. I know you guys think this is boring. And I know it is. But you guys will understand every single thing that I'm doing once I put it all together. There you go. Make sure all these stupid seeds are out here. There we go. Okay, as you see, I've got bell pepper chopped up. Now you guys will understand that in a little bit. So, wait, I could use this for my compost bag. I've got a nice little compost pile going on in the backyard there. And then this wonderful stuff would be great for compost. Rather than throwing it away and wasting it, you could save it and put it to good use. You don't want to put anything like meat or anything like that. What's going on? Oh, hold on. Uh-oh, channel announcements. Oh boy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're new and join the Griper crew. You don't want to miss this. Miss a good video, ladies and gentlemen, at 1K subscribers, where I personally try the Little Nitro Spicy Gummy Bear. Oh yeah. You don't want to miss that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the ingredients now. I've got some potatoes. Now, these potatoes are going to be for 2 different meals, okay? And same with the bell peppers. Now, I'm going to be chopping up some onions. Then, you guys are going to see how I put all of this stuff together. Now, it's going to be interesting. I might as well go and show you guys the rest of it. I also got some spaghetti sauce. And I've got also about 4 cloves of garlic. Yeah, I didn't show you guys that yet. I got about 4 cloves of garlic. And I've got some pasta here. I think this is rigatoni. Yeah, this is rigatoni here. Hold on. That's what I'm going to be making for supper tonight. Now you guys are slowly understanding what I'm doing here. Yeah. Now you guys know. Now you guys are getting the drift, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm preparing 2 meals. I also have some hot dogs too. Hold on a minute. Right back. Yep, I figured you're hanging in there like an old pair. Fucking scammers can never stop fucking calling me, dude. I love fucking with them. It's so funny. They're like, sorry? And I'm going, sorry? And I said, this is tech support. My name is Sam. How can I help you? Then they hang up. Woo! I love it. 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 Let's rock on! Woo! Let's back to work, guys. Anyway, here we go. Whoop, whoop. I get a charge out of fucking with scammers all day, dude. I could be a major scam baiter, dude. I could fucking screw with these guys, get them on the phone, waste their fucking time, and just keep up with them all fucking day long. I'm surprised they don't have me on the do not call list, but shit. Some of these idiots out there, they're just desperate for money. They want to fucking scam me. They want to fucking take my money. And I just tell them, fuck you and no thanks. Simple as that. What I'm doing right now is chopping up garlic. I do apologize for the noise because my wife is running the vacuum in the background. So you may or may not be hearing that. So anyway, I've got about 3 cloves of garlic chopped up. Like I said, I'm doing 2 different meals. So you might want to keep up. So you guys gotta keep up with this shit because I'm doing 2 separate meals. All in one fucking stream. So this is gonna be a good one, guys. A really good one. Okay. Got about 4 cloves of garlic. I figured 1 more. That should be enough. And you notice I'm putting the garbage in here so that what we do is we burn this and then we save the ash to put in our plants and stuff. It actually works really well. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We got 5 cloves of garlic here, ready to be chopped away. Now, let's do some chop, chop, chop. Oh yeah. Chopping and grinding, chopping and grinding. Woohoo! I don't care, I'm fucking charged from that thing. I get a fucking blast from fucking wasting scammers' time and from fucking just screwing up their whole entire day because they know they can't fucking scam me, but they keep fucking trying. Even though I know where they fucking come from, but in the place where they're at, I hate to say this, and I'm just going to say this truthfully. Guys, the world is corrupt as fuck. Okay? The world is completely corrupt as fuck. It really is, dude. And in that particular neck of the woods, you know, in order to, you know, basically, they keep scamming because they have a lot of money and they just pay off the officers and investigating people. They pay them off and then they get off scot-free. That's basically what it is, because it seems to me in the world these days, money talks and bullshit walks. That's basically it. Unfortunately, it's a sad way of putting it, but it's kind of true in a way, because, you know, we're going through some trying times, and especially in parts of the world where there's not very much money circulating. Had a pig for sale. Yeah, I was going to do that. I would say I have a hippo for sale, but I can't find a woman that's fat enough yet. I'll find one, though. Then I'll say, she don't eat much. Just a bale a day. That's good enough. I'm gonna have to get more garlic than that. Damn. Hang on a second, guys. My wife's gonna get pissed. She's gonna get pissed. She's gonna get mad at me for doing absolutely nothing except what I'm supposed to do. But here's what you guys don't understand about me and my wife. We love each other, right? Well, what do you think an old couple does when they can't fuck? When you guys can't fuck, we fight. That's how our, should I say, cerebral orgasm happens. Because we argue a lot. But it's not for any type of purpose. it gives us a charge out of it, you know? I get a charge of irritating her, and she gets a charge of irritating me. Because like I said, with the married couple, what do you think happens? If you can't fuck, you fight. Simple as that. Now I gotta set this for about 10 minutes. There you go. Now, I cut up this clove, this garlic here. It's for medicinal purposes. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do with that a little later. I just got to let it set aside. And in fact, let me get another container for it. I got to set this aside so that I can, just hold on a minute. There you go. So anyway, I'm back. Old egghead's back. By the way, guess what? I'm just going to let you guys know. You guys better be careful not to throw dirt on my name, because guess what's going to happen? Hold on a minute. What happened? Hold on, she might need help with the vacuum. What's going on? What happened?
Ya acabé, hombre.
¿Qué?
Chingada.
¿Qué le pasó? ¿Se atoró qué? Oh, the blanket thingy? Okay. Here, Pip.
Quítate.
Well, why don't you put this upright? You can do this a lot better. Like that. There you go. There. See, it works good now. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I know. I gotta get those cables out of the way. All right, hang on a second, guys. I'll be right there. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, my wife had a trouble with the vacuum. What happened was that the vacuum got stuck. She was vacuuming. Oh, I'll wait. I'll show you guys here in a second. You want me to do that so that it's not hard on your back? Just hang on. Okay. But anyway, the vacuum got stuck on this thing, on the towel, because she was running the vacuum. And yeah, I know I need to get the dogs more food, but they've got plenty of food over here. So those of you that think I neglect my dogs, fuck you. You can go fuck yourselves, because I don't. Trust me, I treat my dogs better than I treat myself. So there you go. So anyway, back to, and you know what? Pressure wants to talk trash, so Here we go. Oh, he wants to go talk trash outside. I guess he's going to go talk trash outside, so. Yeah, you go do some trash talking. Go ahead. As he fucking farted in my face. That was nasty.
Quítate la chingada.
But anyway, back to work, ladies and gentlemen. Got about 7 minutes. So, in the meantime, let's just flip it. There you go. Now we're going to chop up some onions, guys. Pungent Dungeon onions. Now, once again, these onions are going to have multiple uses. Multiple. So, I'm going to have to make a lot of it. What's your freaking problem? Damn. What did I do? Everything's ready. All you have to do is just put it down. Yeah. You could have asked me to do it. I could have done it for you. Hold on. My wife is screwing it all up, but that's okay. It's all right. I don't care. You know, this is a house. This is not a museum, guys. So she has a right to go wherever the fuck she wants. That's my wife. And if y'all don't like it, tough shit. Anyway, like I said, I think I'm going to dice this up a little different. Just to give you guys some viewing pleasure. That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough. Yep. Now, you see this like this, right? Well, watch what I'm going to do next. Bam! Done. That's how you chop it up. Just like that. Bam. Done, done, and done. That's how you chop up onions. Quick, easy, straight, and to the point. Now, you just scoop them up. Put them in here like this. And there you go. Done, done, and done. Bam. Easy peasy Japanesey, folks. I should have used that in the first place, but I didn't know I had it. So now, bam. Done. Now the onions are ready to go. So, hold on. Need to get one more ingredient. Ooh. We got some huevos. We're going to put over there to the side as well. So, now, we're going to start putting some stuff together. This is the fun part. Yep. Now this is the fun part, guys. So pay attention. Now, let me get... You know what? Fuck it. Wait a minute. No. I just want to do it right. Okay, this is going to sound loud. 1, 2, 3. There. Got it. First of all, we got our pan. Woohoo! Now, what are we going to add to this pan, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know yet. we are going to add maybe some all-purpose butter, yo. Gonna add some of that to that. Good glob in there. Bam! Ready to go. Let's turn the heat on, guys. Woohoo! There we go. Let that butter mull around in there, melt around in there. Uh-oh. It's almost time to take my medication. At 48 seconds. Wow, this is heating up. God, I got all kinds of shit going on here. But yeah. Got all kinds of shit going on in here, buddy. Oh yeah. We can smack it, smack it. Okay, this green tea? No? You're good? Okay. All right. All right, guys. Ooh, this is turning out good too. All right. First things first. See, I believe this is the garlic. And I add a little bit, just a smidgen. Because I need some for the other dish too. There we go. Add some garlic. Add a little bit of onion. About that much. Save the rest of the onion for the other dish. Then we're going to add some bell peppers. And we're going to add some potatoes. Lots of potatoes on that. All right. Kind of lightly browning that a little bit. Then, I'm not going to crack these eggs yet. There you go. Got me a spatula. I'm going to turn this heat down just a little bit. Woo. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Okay, let me get some seasonings out. Now normally I don't need to add nothing to it because it's got seasoning in it already, but there we go. Alrighty then. What kind of seasoning we're going to add? What the hell. We're going to go a little daring today. Going to use just a little dash of lemon pepper. That's it. That'd be it. There we go. Okay. Now we're just letting this fry up a little bit. Add a little bit of water. Just to get all that goodness, all that seasoning in there. Look at that, huh? Get all that. All that good seasoning in there, huh? Look at that. See, now you guys know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, you got a shit? Oh, okay. All right. Love you, Legsy Bear. Take care, honey. Mwah. Love you. Peace. Diz, are you still hanging in there, bud, or did you split on me too? I mean, I don't care if if you want to stay, that's great. If you have to go, you have to go. So this thing's been going on for almost 2 hours, so I get it. Oh, you're still here? Okay, cool. All right. Well, like I said, I got this going on. And once these potatoes and stuff get soft enough, I'm gonna start adding the eggs to it. I just can't add the eggs right now because the potatoes ain't cooked through yet. That's why I add just a little bit of water. Oh, by the way, here's my medication. I'm going to be eating this and drinking some green tea with it. So, here we go. Strong shit. Cheers. Thank you, Kingdom DC. Good to see you, man. What do you want?
The corn.
Where's your... Oh, the phone's over here. But thank you. Like I said, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this out with your aunts, your uncles, your nieces, nephews, wherever it may be, ladies and gentlemen. Share it out, post it out, Please do. We would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, please check the age restriction, Diz. This is adults only, 18 years and older. Thank you. Mira, estoy haciendo algo healthy. Algo bueno. Yo puse el bell pepper. Yo le puse ajo, cebolla, papa. Y ahorita voy a poner un poco de huevo. Es algo que está healthy. ¿Y quieres pan tostado conjunto con eso? Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Diz. I appreciate that. Pin it. There we go. It's pinned. Awesome tossum. Okay, these are just about soft enough to where I can add the eggs to it. So this is what we do here. There you go. I'll back the tripod away from the heat so it doesn't melt it. Was the kid account? Okay. All right. Anyway, guys. All right. There's one. And there's two. Bam. Just like that. I even saved the eggshells, guys. As you can see, I even save eggshells too. So like I said, anything except meat products, I'm pretty much good with it. Hey, ¿sabes qué voy a hacer, mija? Voy a guardar esas tortillitas chiquitas por semillas.
Ah, tíralas a la chingada, luego hay un montón de cochinada ahí.
Bueno, luego puedes poner por semillas para sembrar en la casa. ¿Ah?
No,
Porque luego no se mojan.
no dije, tíralas.
Ok. ¿Seguro?
Ya.
¿Dónde vas a poner las semillas entonces?
¿Cuáles semillas?
Las semillas de chile, semillas de que sea, pepino. ¿Sabes qué tú puedes hacer con el pepino? Cuando le quitas las semillas, tú puedes poner en una botella de agua y luego las semillas que sirven se van a hacer para abajo y las semillas que no sirven van a hacer para arriba. Okay, guys, hang on a second. Oh, look how this is turning out, guys. Oh my God. Add a little bit more water to that. Just a little bit. Kind of stretch this shit out here. There you go. Now you could, guys, if you want to get a little bit fancy, you can add a little bit of sour cream to this and really make this good. There you go. Now I added a little bit more water than usual for a reason, so. There you go. I still got some leftover onion. Yeah, this is going to be for the next one. That's going to be for the next dinner. I got to get some seasonings out for the next dinner too. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Ouch. Get too old for this shit. There we go. There we go. There you go. Just kind of getting prepared for the next meal while that other meal's cooking. I may have to do another video or another stream on this because this one's kind of taking a little long, just a tad. Yeah. So, fuck, I thought I had some garlic powder in here somewhere. I know I do, I just gotta find it. Hell. See what this is. Nope. Nope. I got that. Nope. Sorry, there you go. Garlic powder. Oh boy. I'm really going to be seasoning up the next one. Holy shit. Alright, guys. As you can see, still got to cook this down a little bit. It's still a little watery, but it's pretty good. So I'm just going to reduce this down a little more. I've got everything else ready to go for the next roustabout, which is probably going to happen on the next stream because this stream's almost 2 hours long. So yeah, that's quite a bit, at least for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this out with this. And while this is cooking, I'm also going to show you guys the final presentation on this. What'd you do with the other crap that I had over there by the coffee maker? Boop, boop.
What?
Oh, you put it right over there.
Como chingas de veras.
Help if I had some, it'd help if I had some, what do you call it? That, God, what kind of cheese is that? It's, that stinky cheese that's there. I forget what it's called. It's Italian. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's some kind of cheese that's stinky cheese that you put on pasta. I forget what that shit's called. Parmesan. Yeah, it would help if I got some Parmesan cheese to go with my other one. But I just don't have it right now, so. All right, this is good enough. All right, I'm gonna get ready for the plating. Final plating. Coming around. Come on, let me invite you guys over here. Let me shut that. Real quick. Turn that around. What the fuck? Why the fuck is my goddamn camera being so goddamn temperamental? Just as bad as my wife, I swear to God. Anyway. But anyway, we're going to do a final plating, guys. So I'm just going to take this. Just like this. And I am going to be making some toast to go with this as well. So not to worry. There we go. Put this off to the side and shut the burner down. Don't think I need the burner for all this mess. Okay, now I get my veggie plate over here. I put that. 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 There you go. And then this, that, Okay. Well, as you guys can see, this is a very, very good presentation for today's breakfast. Brought to you by yours truly, the Arizona Griper. Don't forget to like, don't forget to favorite, don't forget to subscribe and do all that. And I'll see you guys on the next Arizona Griper. Thank you for watching. Take care and God bless you. Bye-bye.